How's it going, guys? Just got done watching the latest episode of Yugioh Arc-V. So in today's episode, some interesting things did happen. We start off with Dennis and Kurosaki's Riding Duel game, which is basically, it's just a normal duel, but they're just on motorbikes for entertainment, I guess. I still don't know how they know how to Riding Duel. It didn't seem like they were on autopilot, so it was probably just a plot hole, but I don't really care, whatever. Maybe they do know how to ride bikes, whatever. Their duel is actually interrupted by the security, who have all set up a perimeter and started arresting most of the people in the building. I noticed that they got all the tops people that were there as well out there, like, ooh, get away from me, you don't want to be a part of this, we're just going to arrest everyone. So there's definitely favouritism and segregation in that universe of the synchro world. From the duel, before it ended, it seemed as if Kurosaki was going to win, but then Dennis did a play which reversed what he was going to do. I'm not sure what the life points were just before the duel got interrupted, but I think Dennis might have actually won if they carried on. But I'm not too sure. I wanted Kurosaki to win, but who knows. A funny moment, which I don't know if it was on purpose or a translation error, but when security comes in, start arresting everyone, everyone's obviously screaming and panicking. But Gongen Zaka, he just goes, he's just standing there looking around going, regret. Okay. But that's all we see of that. Everyone gets arrested there, so we're going to see how things pan out from that. Back with Yuya, Reira is showing his inability to socialise with other people and basically how timid he is. People try and talk to him and he just kind of ignores them and things like this. And he really wants his Ni-chan, his older brother. However, Crow does seem to get a bit of talking out of him because he tells him to go like wash his hands before dinner and stuff like that. And he does. And we meet a new character who, I forgot his name, but I don't think I've ever seen him in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I half expected it to be Yusei for some reason, but it was just some other chap who bought loads of like sweets and stuff for all the kids. We pan over to Serena and Sawatari, who are searching the city. Serena is looking for strong duelists. She doesn't actually say why she's looking for strong duelists, so there might be a little bit of a hidden agenda there. They're looking for Yuzu, basically. They discover, though, from someone that they beat, that the strongest person in the synchro universe, the synchro dimension, is Jack Atlas. So hopefully we're going to see a duel between Jack Atlas and someone else soon. That'll be interesting. Unknowingly to them, they're actually being followed by security, and when they go back to Crow's hideout, security strikes and they arrest basically everyone inside, even Crow, Yuya. Interestingly, just remembered, Reira, actually one of the ninja people from the Battle Royale from one of the previous episodes, but the ninja comes and takes Reira away. Not sure why, so I'm going to have to see. Maybe Reira is really important to this story, or I don't know, maybe Akaba Reggie has some more hidden agendas that we don't know about. And finally, the person that's behind all the security arresting everyone doesn't really have a name just yet. We'll just call him the head of security for now. You see a screen that he's looking at. It's got pictures of like the main characters on there, and it says underneath them like what sort of dimension they're from because they've checked their dual discs or something. I think that was what it was. If you pause it there, you'll be able to see it properly. So they're definitely, I think they know about this universal war that's going on. So that's interesting. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Next episode, everyone appears to be going to jail, the dual jail, where you're allowed to take your deck in with you, and that's what you need to survive in there or something. Just realised that my microphone that's right here is not turned on, which is rather annoying. So you're going to have to listen to the really bad audio version of this, and I apologise for that. But yeah, that was pretty much my review of this episode. Pretty good, decent episode, just advancing the plot at least. It was better than last week's, I think. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and catch you later.